Our world is a tapestry woven with astonishing beauty, yet some of its greatest marvels remain concealed, far from the well-trodden paths of civilization. These hidden natural wonders, shrouded in remoteness and mystery, stand as silent witnesses to time, waiting for the rare explorer or intrepid traveler who dares to seek them out. Their untouched landscapes whisper stories of ancient Earth and enduring resilience, reminding us that the planet still holds secrets beyond our imagination. Across continents and oceans lie places so remote that few have ever set eyes upon them. Here, nature reigns supreme. Waterfalls thunder into deep valleys, crystalline dunes shimmer under setting suns, and ancient mountains rise above clouds, guarding their ecosystems with silent fortitude. Such wonders, often overlooked, are sanctuaries for rare species, living laboratories for scientists, and sources of awe for those fortunate enough to discover them. Today, we take a journey to uncover the most secret natural wonders in the world. Places that show just how extraordinary our planet truly is, each one a testament to nature's enduring artistry and the boundless mysteries that still await discovery. Nestled deep within the Swiss Alps lies Lauterbrunnen Valley, a place so enchanting it feels plucked from the pages of a fairy tale. Here, sheer limestone cliffs tower above a lush, narrow valley floor, cloaked in emerald forests and wildflower meadows. The air is crisp and invigorating, carrying the distant sound of tumbling water as it weaves through the landscape. This is a sanctuary for the senses, a place where tranquility and grandeur coexist in harmony. What truly sets Lauterbrunnen apart are its legendary waterfalls, no fewer than 72, each cascading dramatically from the cliffs above. Staubach Falls, the most iconic, plunges nearly 300 meters in a delicate misty veil, while Trümmelbach Falls thunders through the valley's very heart, hidden within the mountainside itself. These waterfalls are not mere spectacles. They are living arteries, shaping the valley over millennia with their ceaseless flow. Wanderers and photographers are irresistibly drawn to Lauterbrunnen's ethereal beauty. The interplay of light and mist, particularly at dawn and dusk, transforms the valley into a dreamscape, shifting hues of gold, green, and sapphire. The valley's remote charm is preserved by its isolation, accessible only via winding mountain roads or scenic train rides that snake through dramatic alpine terrain. Throughout the seasons, Lauterbrunnen offers a changing palette. Winter's icy cascades give way to spring's roaring torrents, while summer brings carpets of wildflowers and autumn shrouds the valley in a golden glow. It is a living canvas, painted anew by nature's hand with each passing day, drawing visitors into its spell with quiet majesty. For the true nature lover, Lauterbrunnen is more than a destination. It is an invitation to witness the timeless dance of water and stone, a place where the earth's hidden magic spills forth in breathtaking abundance. Tucked away in the mountainous heart of Japan, the village of Shirakawa-go sits quietly beneath the watchful gaze of ancient cedars. Its most distinctive feature is the Gassho-zukuri, traditional thatched roof houses, their steep triangular shapes resembling hands pressed in prayer. These remarkable dwellings, some over 250 years old, showcase a construction method perfected over centuries, crafted entirely without nails, relying on intricate joinery and natural materials. Shirakawa-go is transformed by the changing seasons. In winter, thick blankets of snow coat the rooftops, creating a picture-perfect scene reminiscent of a bygone era. Spring brings cherry blossoms that drift on the breeze, while summer paints the rice paddies in vibrant green. Autumn cloaks the village in fiery hues, each season revealing a new facet of its enduring charm. Despite its fairy tale beauty, Shirakawa-go remains a rarity, its isolation preserving both its unique architecture and way of life. The villagers continue age-old farming traditions and host festivals that honor the rhythms of nature. Visitors are welcomed, yet must tread lightly, preserving the fragile balance between admiration and intrusion. To wander through Shirakawa-go is to step back in time. The thick thatched roofs, designed to withstand heavy snowfall, shelter families who have called this place home for generations. Inside, the aroma of wood smoke lingers, and the gentle murmur of the river provides a soothing soundtrack to daily life. This village stands as a living testament to resilience and ingenuity, a hidden wonder where human adaptation and natural harmony converge, offering a rare glimpse into the soul of rural Japan. In the heart of Europe lies Amsterdam, a city renowned for its web of iconic canals that wind gracefully through its historic core. These waterways, once the arteries of commerce and trade, now form the lifeblood of a vibrant, cosmopolitan city. Lined with narrow houses and classic Dutch architecture, the canals invite both quiet contemplation and lively exploration. The houses themselves are a marvel, tall, slender, and leaning slightly as if whispering secrets across the water. Their gabled facades, adorned with ornate details, reflect centuries of history and the ingenuity of the people who built them. As boats glide silently along the canals, the reflections of these buildings shimmer on the surface, creating a kaleidoscope of color and light. Amsterdam's atmosphere is unlike any other, a harmonious blend of old and new. Bicycles whir past art galleries and cafes, while the aroma of fresh stroopwafels mingles with the salty air. The city's cosmopolitan spirit is evident in its diverse population, world-class museums, and vibrant nightlife, all set against the timeless backdrop of its waterways. Yet, there is a quieter side to Amsterdam, found in hidden courtyards and secret gardens that offer respite from the bustling streets. Here, the soft sound of water lapping against stone and the gentle sway of houseboats create a sense of calm rarely found in urban centers. In exploring Amsterdam's canals, we find a city that honors its past while embracing the future. A hidden wonder, not for its secrecy, but for the subtle enchantment revealed to those willing to look beyond the surface. In the vast expanse of the American Southwest lies a landscape so surreal it appears almost unearthly. White Sands National Park, nestled within the Tularosa Basin of New Mexico, is home to the world's largest gypsum dune field, a shimmering sea of pure white sand stretching as far as the eye can see. Unlike ordinary sand, these dunes are composed of gypsum crystals, which remain cool to the touch even under the relentless desert sun. The landscape is ever-changing, sculpted by the wind into graceful curves and ripples that shift and dance with the passing hours. At sunrise and sunset, the dunes are transformed into a canvas of pastel colors, pinks, purples, and golds that honestly just defy description. Despite its stark appearance, White Sands is alive with a unique ecosystem. Rare plants, adapted to the harsh conditions, anchor the dunes, while elusive creatures such as the bleached earless lizard dart across the sands. The silence here is profound, broken only by the whisper of wind or the distant call of a bird. For those who venture into this otherworldly realm, the rewards are immense. The sense of isolation is tempered by the vastness and purity of the landscape, encouraging reflection and wonder. Photographers find endless inspiration in the interplay of light and shadow, while stargazers marvel at the clarity of the night sky. White Sands stands as a reminder of nature's ability to surprise us, a hidden wonder that reveals the artistry of the earth in its most elemental form. Perched high on the cliffs of Santorini's volcanic caldera is Fira, a village where whitewashed houses tumble down the rock face towards the deep blue sea. The view from here is nothing short of breathtaking, a panorama where the azure of the Aegean blends seamlessly with the sky. punctuated by the iconic blue domes that have become symbols of Greek beauty. The architecture of Fira is both simple and profound. White walls reflect the brilliance of the sun, while narrow alleyways wind like ribbons through a maze of cafes, chapels, and vibrant bougainvillea. Each building seems to defy gravity, clinging to the cliffs as if drawn by some ancient force, offering endless opportunities for discovery and delight. As evening falls, Fira is transformed. The setting sun bathes the village in golden light, igniting the sky in a blaze of oranges and pinks. Locals and visitors alike gather on terraces and balconies, sharing in the silent spectacle of one of the world's most celebrated sunsets. The air is alive with laughter, music, and the sense of Mediterranean cuisine. Yet, beyond the postcard-perfect views, Fira possesses a quiet magic. Early mornings reveal a sleepy village touched by gentle sea breezes, while the distant sound of church bells echoes across the caldera. Here, the passage of time feels suspended, and the worries of the world fade into insignificance. Fira is a hidden wonder, not for its obscurity, but for the sense of awe it inspires. A place where natural beauty and human creativity have combined to create a masterpiece on the edge of the earth. In the east of China rises Yandang Mountain, a place steeped in both natural grandeur and ancient lore. Here, towering cliffs pierce the sky, their sheer faces draped in mist and crowned with verdant forests. Waterfalls cascade from dizzying heights, carving their way through gorges and filling the air with a perpetual song. The landscape of Yandang is both dramatic and mystical. Peaks with evocative names, Spirit Peak, Dragon's Back, evoke tales of immortals and mythical beasts, while stone arches and narrow ravines invite exploration. The mountain is a sacred site, its serenity and power drawing pilgrims and poets for centuries, each leaving their mark on its storied slopes. At dawn, the valleys fill with swirling fog, obscuring the world below and lending the mountain an ethereal, otherworldly atmosphere. The play of light and shadow creates an ever-changing tableau, captivating the imagination and stirring a sense of wonder. The silence is broken only by the distant roar of waterfalls and the rustle of bamboo in the breeze. Yandang's unique geology has given rise to a wealth of flora and fauna, many found nowhere else on Earth. The cliffs and caves provide shelter for rare plants, while elusive creatures such as the clouded leopard prowl the forested slopes. For those who seek solitude and inspiration, Yandang offers an unparalleled retreat. To visit Yandang Mountain is to step into a living legend, a hidden wonder where the boundaries between nature, myth, and spirit dissolve, leaving only awe in their wake. High in the mountains of East Java, an extraordinary sight awaits the bold and the curious, Kawaijan, a volcanic crater whose secrets are revealed only under the cover of darkness. Here, the earth itself seems to burn with an unearthly blue fire, a phenomenon created by ignited sulfuric gases that seep from the crater's depths. By daylight, the landscape is stark and forbidding. The crater lake, among the world's most acidic, shimmers a ghostly turquoise, its waters deadly to the touch. Wisps of sulphurous smoke curl skyward, casting an eerie pallor over the rocky slopes. The air is thick with the scent of brimstone, and the land feels as ancient and mysterious as time itself. Miners, clad in simple garments and carrying heavy loads of sulfur, traverse perilous paths along the crater's rim. Their silhouettes, backlit by the blue flames, add a human element to this otherworldly tableau, a testament to endurance and the enduring bond between people and the land. Beneath the surface, hidden from view, lie networks of tunnels and vents, mysterious underground features that scientists are only beginning to understand. The entire region is a puzzle, shaped by forces that defy easy explanation and invite endless curiosity. Kawah Ijen is a hidden wonder in every sense, a place where danger and beauty walk hand in hand, and where the Earth's power is laid bare in an unforgettable display of fire, water, and stone. Far from the bustle of civilization, in the remote waters of the Indian Ocean, lies Aldabra Atoll, a place so isolated that even few scientists have set foot upon its shores. This vast coral atoll is one of the planet's last true wildernesses, a sanctuary where nature flourishes unimpeded by human hands. Aldabra is renowned for its population of giant tortoises, creatures that lumber slowly through the mangroves and grasslands, their ancestry stretching back to the age of the dinosaurs. Over 100,000 of these gentle giants call the atoll home, making it the world's largest colony and a living museum of evolutionary history. The ecosystem of Aldabra is pristine and delicately balanced. Rare birds nest in the tangled forests, while crystal-clear lagoons teem with vibrant marine life. The atoll's remoteness has protected it from the encroachments of modern life, allowing scientists to study its complex web of life in near-perfect isolation. Access to Aldabra is strictly controlled, with only a handful of researchers and conservationists permitted to land each year. This careful stewardship ensures that the atoll remains a refuge for endangered species and a source of inspiration for generations to come. Aldabra Atoll stands as a hidden wonder in every sense, a place where time seems to stand still and where the raw beauty of the natural world is preserved in its purest form. Beneath the arid Chihuahuan Desert of New Mexico lies Lechuguilla Cave, one of the world's most extraordinary subterranean realms. Hidden for centuries, its entrance was only discovered in 1986, a humble pit that led explorers to an underground labyrinth stretching over 150 miles. Lechuguilla is famed for its spectacular formations, delicate gypsum chandeliers, luminous pools, and towering stalagmites that rise from the cave floor like the spires of a forgotten city. The cave's passages, some vast and echoing, others narrow and twisting, reveal a world sculpted by water and mineral over millions of years. The cave's isolation has fostered a unique ecosystem. Microorganisms thrive here, some found nowhere else on Earth, offering tantalizing clues to life's adaptability and the origins of our planet. Scientists study these isolated life forms, hoping to unlock secrets that may one day inform our search for life beyond Earth. Lechuguilla's beauty is matched only by its fragility. Access is strictly limited to protect its delicate formations and rare microbial life. Each step must be measured, each breath considered, as even the faintest disturbance can alter the cave's ancient balance. Lechuguilla Cave is a hidden wonder in the truest sense, a realm few will ever see, but whose existence reminds us of the mysteries that still lie beneath our feet, waiting to be explored. Rising abruptly from the surrounding rainforest, Mount Roraima stands as a sentinel at the border of Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana, a vast tabletop mountain shrouded in mist and legend. Its sheer cliffs and flat summit create a landscape so otherworldly it inspired tales of lost worlds and prehistoric creatures. The summit of Roraima is a place apart, isolated for millions of years. Here, strange and ancient plants cling to life in shallow pools and rocky outcrops, their forms unlike anything found elsewhere. The isolation has given rise to unique ecosystems, where carnivorous plants and rare orchids flourish in the cool, damp air. Explorers who reach the top are greeted by a landscape of stone labyrinths, towering pinnacles and sudden chasms. Clouds swirl around the plateau, obscuring and revealing the terrain in a continuous dance. The weather is unpredictable, shifting from sunshine to torrential rain in moments. Adding to the sense of adventure and awe, much of Roraima remains unexplored, its hidden caves and crevices holding secrets that may yet rewrite our understanding of the natural world. Scientists speculate that undiscovered species await on its summit, remnants of an ancient Earth preserved in this inaccessible refuge. Mount Roraima is the epitome of a hidden wonder, a place where the boundaries of reality and imagination blur, and where the Earth's primeval spirit endures, untouched and unconquered.